Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7 days Timeless Tarot reading. These messages are from Spirit for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Pisces, so for the next 7 days the overall energy is meaning. Where this is playing out or how this is playing out is companionship. And then we've got the additional messages with the tarot. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So this is interesting. So let's start with the overall energy and its meaning. And the card says, living a life of meaning is done by creating significant acts that add value to your life and your community. As these acts ripple valuable energy out into the world, you leave an extraordinary legacy of influence and meaning. And I feel, Pisces, Spirit's telling me it's not what you're doing. It's not what's here on the table. And I think your next 7 days is going to show you that. I feel that let's say there's meaning that has come out. That's not quite how I want to say it. The meaning has come out of things. And this is talking about companionship. The card says, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Now, Pisces, I think this is the key card in your reading. And I feel the overall energy is that, I'm not saying in all relationships, but definitely the predominant ones or one in your life, the meaning it doesn't have the same meaning for you than it used to. And I feel that there's a real fear here of being alone. So I'm wondering if this is not a romantic relationship. I'm wondering if this is not maybe with your family, with your children, or with friendships, but those relationships where you go and do things with other people, I'm not really seeing colleagues or bosses, though it could be maybe some of you are being called to start your own business and you're not wanting to let go of the relationship you have with your boss, for instance. But that came to me, so I'm putting it out there. But I feel that this is more on a personal level. And I think the tarot really shows that, Pisces. And not the easiest next 7 days for you, because I feel these next 7 days is really and this is when you're really going to see this. And I think see it in the sense that you can't then ignore it. You know how sometimes once seen you can't unsee it, once you feel it you can't unfeel it. And I think it's got to do with a lot of meaning, like the meaning has gone out of the relationship, meaning the love has gone out of it, the connection has gone out of it. The energy is not, it's not of value. And this is, look at this orange. That's you. There's this sense, Pisces, that I feel that very quickly, or in these next 7 days, so right at the beginning of it, or this is the past and you have been asking yourself, you're seeing this relationship as not what it used to be, or what you don't want anymore. It doesn't have the same meaning to you. Maybe that person doesn't mean as much to you, or maybe you can see that you don't mean as much to them. But you're asking the tough questions. This 7 of Pentacles is really asking, is this worth it? Do I stay knowing that this is it? This is as good as it gets? Do I stay somewhere where my heart's not in it? But I've given years to it, months to it, time to it, and this is as good as it's going to get. Am I happy with that? Can I live with that? And I think you can't, Pisces, because you've got this 8 of Swords, and this is almost like these questions that you've asked yourself. You kind of just gone, oh my gosh, I don't want to look at this. I don't want to be here. I don't want to. And what I mean by I don't want to be here, I'm not talking about you not wanting to be in the relationship. Though I feel that deep down inside, that's what you're feeling. But I think you don't want to be in this place of having to make a decision. Because I feel that you've blocked your connection with your soul, your higher self, the universe, God, spirit. Because you know what it's telling you. You know where it's guiding you. And it's almost like your mind, your body, your security, things of this world, the tangible things of this world are making you say, oh no, gosh, how will I manage? I'll be on my own. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. And Pisces, I think that's why this 5 of Pentacles is here. It shows you would rather be miserable with somebody else than possibly be happy alone. Now, that's not an easy thing to realize, to accept, and then to move forward with. I found myself in this place a couple of years ago, and I literally tore myself apart before I could make a decision. We think leaving is the hardest. My friends, staying in this position is soul destroying. This is way harder than the leaving and going it alone, because this tears you apart. It's come to your awareness, my friends. Now, this is a general reading, so this might not be a relationship. It could be a job, it could be a place, it could be whatever, but I think for the majority of you, it's a relationship. And it doesn't have to be romantic. But again, I feel for a lot of you, it really could be. And I feel that, I think the majority of you here are here right now. Our timelines are all different, so some of you are here, some of you are actually in the process of leaving, and you're filled with fear. Maybe you've left and you're alone and you're thinking, oh my gosh, what now? Look at the beautiful pink of this card. Spirit's got you. And nothing new can come until the old's been let go of, my friends. Just trust that you are being guided to something more aligned with you now. Something that really fits you better. Something that you're not just living with, something that you want to be in. It's a difficult message to receive, my friends, but Spirit is being very, very clear here. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Pisces. Love, light and blessings, my friends. I'm sending you loving, healing energy. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.